warrants. It's the latest allegations of misconduct against LMPD officers. Now, Vice News conducted a 2-year investigation into LMPD, and they found a pattern of officers stealing money while serving search warrants.
As WLKY's Mark Vanderhoff explains, the Louisville Metro Council president says it's time for the department to change its policies.
According to Vice News, this is yet another example of how the U.S. Department of Justice investigation into possible civil rights violations at LMPD may be much broader than many originally thought.
How much money do they take?
Quite a bit. It was anywhere between $15,000 to $20,000 that day.
The latest Vice News episode includes interviews with people who say LMPD officers stole their money. Some were never convicted of crimes.
I was black with some money, and I fit the profile. I qualified, I guess, as being a drug dealer.
Vice News spoke to informants and some who were arrested who claimed officers seized a specific amount of cash, but recorded a smaller amount when they turned it in as evidence. Part of the problem, according to their report, is LMPD's standard operating procedure does not require the money to be counted at the scene. Louisville Metro Council President David James says that wasn't always the policy.
In my time when I was a narcotics detective, we would count the money at the scene, and then we count the money at the scene again, and then we count the money at the scene again to make sure we had the right number.
James says it's time for LMPD to change its standard operating procedure and called on Mayor Greg Fisher to force the change.
We have plenty of experiences of narcotics detectives stealing money. To say that that's a bad idea, I just simply bring back the name Mark Watson.
Watson, a former Metro narcotics detective, was sentenced to 20 years in prison in 2002 for stealing money, among other things. More recently, there's Kyle Willett, sentenced to 5 months for stealing $74,000 from packages drug dealers were shipping through UPS.
We seem to make the same mistakes on a regular basis, and it's like we're doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome.
Vice News also presented information suggesting officers may have stolen money from Breonna Taylor's apartment the night she died. This is a confidential informant who worked with LMPD detectives.
He goes in to tell me that they couldn't really search the house too much, but they did search the bedroom, and under the mattress they found $15,000 in cash.
Vice also played a jail phone call recording with alleged drug dealer Jamarcus Glover, Taylor's ex-boyfriend, and the reason her home was raided.
I look, tell cuz she, I don't know how I'm gonna make no shape up, but we had that like 15. She had 8. I gave her the other day, and she picked up another 6.
Now, I reached out to an attorney for Taylor's family. He noted that jail phone call was actually made public back in 2020, and he neither confirmed nor denied that Taylor ever had that money. But he says he believes the Vice News segment shows that LMPD protects corrupt officers, and he accused federal authorities of failing to hold them accountable. Mark Vanderhoff, WLKY News.
And in a written statement, LMPD told us their currency seizure policy is, quote, in line with best practices for law enforcement agencies across the country, end quote. They also noted their current policy now requires all officers to activate their body cameras